Before we dive into code, let's talk about something important. Is this course actually right for you? And if it is, how do you get the absolute most out of it? Hi, I'm MD Habib Rahman Shakib, and in this video, we are going to be completely honest about who this course is designed for, who might struggle, and the exit system you should follow to maximize your learning. This isn't fluff. This is the roadmap that separates people who finish courses from people who actually become developers. Let's get into it. Let me be crystal clear about who will get the most value from this course. Maybe you have never written a single line of code, or maybe you are try other tutorial and got confused. That's exactly who this for. We start from the zero, no assumption, no skip step. You don't you don't need to be an expert, but you should understand what tags are, how to structure a paper, and basic styling. If you can build a simple web page, you are ready for JavaScript. You are motivated, but you need to be a clear path. You don't want to jump around random tutorial on YouTube. You want a synthetic step by step journey that build on itself logical, right? Okay, you want to understand, not just copy, right? So, this course isn't about memorizing syntax. It's about understanding how JavaScript thinks, how the engine works, and why code behaves the way it goes. If you are curious about the why behind the code, you are in the right place. And this is crucial. Okay, you can't learn JavaScript by watching. You have to type, break things, fix them, and experiment. If you are ready to be put in consistent practice, even just 20 to 30 minutes a daily, you will make incredible progress. Now, let me be honest about who might struggle with this approach. This course might be the best fit. We are building real understanding here. That takes time. If you are looking for 10 JavaScript tricks without fundamentals or foundation, you will be frustrated. If you are already built project with JavaScript and know the basic well, you can skip ahead to module 7 where we cover the functions, closure, and functional programming, or stick around. We are building an advanced JavaScript series next that will cover design pattern, performance optimization, and architectural concept. Watching isn't learning. If you only possibly watch without coding along, you won't retain much. This require active participation. Learning JavaScript properly take weeks, not days. If you need a ship something tomorrow, this structure approach won't work for your timeline. Mm, yeah, but if you are ready to learn, okay. But if you are in the first group, if you are genuinely ready to learn, let me show you exactly how to use this course effectively. Here is your complete system for getting maximum value from every single lesson. That's why I separate in 10 steps. Each step get one slide with consistent design. These 10 steps give you a separate concept, separate thoughts. Okay. So in the first step, when you watch the video, this is really important. Don't lean back and consume. Lean forward and engage. Eh, have your code editor open next to the video. When I write code, please pause the video and type it yourself. Don't copy paste, type every character, every line of code. These build muscle memory and focus you to read the code. When something doesn't make sense, rewind and rewatch again. It's okay to watch section multiple times. That actually how learning work. In the second step, this is a critical. Watch the video in order. Each lesson build on the previous one. I have designed this curriculum so that the concept A prepare you for the concept B, which unblock the concept C. If you skip around, you will miss fundamental or the foundational pieces and the field lost for later. Okay, so think of it like building a house. You can't install the roof before the foundation is set. Okay. Throughout the courses, I will give you exercise and mini challenges. Don't skip this. Pause the video and try to solve them yourself before watching my solution. Struggle is part of learning. It's literally your brain forming new connections. Even if you can't solve it completely, spending 5 to 10 minutes try to teaches you more than watching the answer immediately. Okay. After you complete an exercise, modify it, change the value and your own twist. Break it intentionally and see that error message you get. Okay. For example, if you learn about arrays and create a list of fruit, try create a list of your favorite movies. If you build a calculator and a new operation actually. Okay. This experimentation is where creativity meets skill. And the number 5, I provide code snippet and the note for every lesson, but you should also keep your own. When you learn something new, write it in your own words. Okay, this forces your brain to process and internationalize. Keep track of moments and confusing parts. Reviewing your note before the next lesson help the retention dramatically. For every video, you will find code snippet in the GitHub, practice exercise, reference links, and timestamps. Don't just download this and forget them. Actually, open them, work through them, and bookmark the ones you reference often. These aren't optional extras, they are part of your learning toolkit. Consistency beat instantly. It's better to code 30 minutes every day than 5 hours once a week. Pick a time to that work for you. Morning coffee, lunch break, before bed, and protect that time. Okay. Your brain need repetition and rest to consolidate learning. Daily practice with sleep in between in the secret sauce. You will make mistakes. Your code will break. This is not failure, right? This is the feedback. When you get an error, don't immediately ask for help. First, read the error message carefully. Google it, or you can go through the Stack Overflow if you know that. Try to understand what JavaScript is telling you. Debugging is a skill that separates beginner from professionalism. The more you debug on your own, the better you get. And step 9, drop question in the comments, help other who are stuck, share your solution. Teaching someone else forces you to organize your thoughts and deepen your own understanding. Plus, you will meet other learner on the same journey. Learning alone is hard, learning together is more powerful. After complete a module, take a day to review the key concept, rewatch section that were challenging, space repetition work, review after one day, then 1 week, then 1 month. Lock information into long-term memory. Don't rush to finish. Aim for mastery, not completion. Okay. And this is the resource you actually need, and you will have access to code file, lesson note, practice exercise, reference link, FAQ or error, or cheat sheet. Okay, cheat sheet actually. And the timeline actually important. Let's set the realistic expectation. How long will this take? This is a very important question, right? If you are practice 30 to 60 minutes daily, expecting to 6 to 8 weeks to complete the full course comfortably. If you give it more time, you can complete this faster. Some people go faster, others slower. Both are fine. You are not racing everyone, right? So what matters is that you understand each concept before moving forward. And here is the truth: completion isn't the goal. Competence is, right? If it take you 12 weeks, but you deeply understand JavaScript, that's a massive win. Don't compare your chapter 3 to someone else chapter 8. Focus on focus your own goods, own progress. So thank you for this lesson and see you in the next lesson.